Alright guys, I've been wanting to make a video for this for a few days. I was just trying to figure out the right words and everything. So hopefully I can get across a few different points I've actually seen from this trailer. Kind of give a little breakdown. Since I'm a huge fan of The Last of Us, in case you didn't realize. If you've this first video if you've ever seen in mine, I don't know. I played the first one back in 2013. That's actually when I hit 1 million subscribers. And so that game itself meant a lot to me for that. But also the fact that the game was just bar none one of the best stories I've ever played. So it was so good that not a few years, but when they released the remastered for it on PS4, I played it again on my channel. So I'm looking forward to this. Left Behind also, I feel like that little standalone DLC might tie into this story a little bit down. I just have like a theory. I know she met Riley in that when she was younger, but since this takes place 5 years after The Last of Us ended, and 25 years after the outbreak, we don't actually see Joel in this trailer. So we see 2 new characters. We see Jesse, which is the guy she talks to, and then I guess his ex-girlfriend Dina, who she's sitting there drinking at the party and everything, and that's the one that I guess she maybe gives Ellie some kind of flashback. I don't know if it's a flashback or flash forward. Really, I don't have any idea the timetable, or if this is even one thing just blended together for the trailer purposes, but gonna kind of react to it. I love you guys. If you're excited for this game, just destroy that like button. And yeah, let's do this, guys.
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed, 44 pistol under my head. I woke up in the morning about 9:30. The hacks in the buggy standing in line. Gents and gamblers standing around, taking little Sadie to burial ground. I began to think we'd do that down. I grabbed my hand and I knew I'd run. Made up the room just a little too slow. They overtook me in Jericho.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
You're such a dick.
Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How about that?
Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Alright, so it's a pretty intense transition. Figured I would just kind of watch the cutscene again with you guys. So, you know, she's being told that by Dina, the new girl, and then all of a sudden it's like, this cuts to her taking this guy out. And then she's got the bow and arrow just like the first game. So then it cuts straight to gameplay, which I thought was a really nice transition. I don't know, I have a feeling this is not going to be the way it is and the full game, like this scene exactly. So the gameplay will be the same, but like, I feel like this is a different part of the game and they just felt like cutting to something like this during that. So we don't know if this is before or after that party. But we got to see Jesse, who's a new character. He's the one that mentioned Ellie's old man, which I'm guessing they're talking about Joel. Because this being 5 years after Last of Us, we don't know how the relationship with Joel and Ellie is at. We don't really know anything at this point. Because they don't even have a release date for this game, which I was really surprised. I watched this whole gameplay. I was like, man, they got to show the release date at the end. I'm going to guess like May or June 2019. All right, what does that say on the wall? It says May she something you. Okay, may she guide you. I don't know what that's referring to necessarily. Maybe that's a hint at something. Because I feel like they looked over there for a reason. So we got Dina, who's a new character. That's the one she was dancing with. Uh-oh, hold on.
Free.
That poor dude, man. Oh, his stuff. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know about all that. I've seen bits and pieces of this, so.
Spread out.
Alright, so I like how the person playing obviously is playing like a cinematic, but they have a path they're probably supposed to take. So I'm wondering if... So I have a feeling like... Oh, hold on. I think this is... It doesn't even look like... It looks like a cutscene still, so we get the little weapon wheel type thing. I love that. Can you retrieve your arrow and stuff? I'm sure she does. Yep. Oh, I picked up something else. Never mind. I do how like not I do how, but I do like how I like how they got the gameplay. I don't know if it's gonna be this minimalist. Because there's only like the one thing on the bottom corner, but I like how it gives it that cinematic feel. The first game had a really, I guess, cinematic feel even in combat and everything. Whoa. Is that like a counter button? Like, oh my goodness. Oh shit! You gotta be. Oh, that looked like it hurt so bad. And she got shot. Yo, is this can't be like, if the gameplay is this smooth, I don't think I've ever seen a game that's like, this looks so good. I mean, everything from the...
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Alright, so they know she went over here. Man, the countering, the dodging, I don't like getting up against the car with that little dodge. I don't know, would that be... I don't know if it's like supposed to happen or if that's just the way it was.
Ethan.
Oh, the one thing I did see was this person like peekaboo and shoots him in the face.
Double back. Go.
I do wonder if... So, my assumption, and I'm no expert, obviously, I just played the games, but Left Behind, when she met Riley, we don't know the relationship she's had. Uh-oh, here it is. It's like a movie almost, isn't it? That little bloom, though. Hold on. Yeah, it's just like the first game. Uh-oh. See, it almost feels like the way the cinematic looks for it, it's almost like it's supposed to happen that way. That's insane, man.
I have eyes.
Like I've said, I've never seen a game that has looked this smooth in combat and everything. And for this to just be a random thing, the whole game's like this. It's gonna be a masterpiece. I don't know how she's gonna get out of this. But I wonder if, when she's at the party, when she kissed her, like, I wonder if she had, like, flashbacks to Riley and everything, and, like, the struggle during that time. I don't know. You never know, man. The story could go anywhere at this point. But they were talking about leaving at first light, so it's almost like they're still on the move and everything. Oh, there's an arrow right there. Like I said, I love the minimalist approach to this. Oh, I would just, like, leave. No, I guess you can't, really. They're blocking the doorway. Come on, take this fool out. Oh, look at the crafting. Explosive arrow. Hold on. Oh, man, it's about to be brutal, isn't it? Oh, shit! This game's so violent. I love every minute of it. Yeah, see, I mean, it's just like... Oh, man, it had to hurt. Just look at the guy coming at you like that. Like, it looks so real. Guess it's like an execution type thing.
This is a sacrifice lamb.
They did not hold back with that. Good gracious. And then it just kind of transitions. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is how the game is going to be as far as that
I told you.
that little timepiece. That's the first time since they've been displaying this game for the past year. We have not seen her smile at all. She's been pretty pissed off. So, I don't know. Be curious to see what happens. I think, as far as the actual, like, story and stuff goes, guess we're just gonna have to see what happens. Man, I was hoping they'd announce, like, a release date, though. Man, the fact that it was captured on a PS4 Pro, like, I saw those graphics and I thought, okay, this is definitely running on, like, a high-end PC. But, man, that's crazy. Between, like, God of War and this, like, God of War looked phenomenal. So, and that's getting a new game plus. Can't wait for that either. But, anyways, I love you guys. If you're excited for this game, just destroy that like button. I'm gonna be... If they have any other gameplay for it or, like, an announcement for, like, release date or whatever, I'll definitely make a video about it. So, the hype behind this game is just so big, and Naughty Dog makes great games. The Uncharted series has been fantastic between Lost Legacy and 4. I mean, I just don't see how this game could be bad. I really don't know. So, I think they're taking their time with it, though, because the first game came out like mid-2013. I want to say it was June or May. I can't remember exactly, but that's what I'm guessing for a 2019 release. I don't see them releasing this in the fall for some reason. I'm gonna eat my words, but that's what I'm sticking with. I love you guys. I'll catch you soon. Take it easy.